mean, it's just the loyalty. As long as you riding for me, like if I'm calling you, I'm like, I need you to air this bitch out. Like,
damn,
you gotta come do that, you know?
Get down.
Y'all are tuned in to the Symptom Free podcast.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Symptom Free podcast. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we getting baddies over here. Speaking of baddies, we with one right now. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kayla Stone.
Kayla Stone in the building. This is your first podcast.
It is.
I'm excited to have you on.
Thank you.
We're just going to get straight into it.
Yes.
So are you single, dating, in a relationship? Like, what's the vibes? You got a boo thing?
I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lock down.
Yep.
How's that going? Is it good?
It's going so good.
Okay.
Yes.
What makes a good relationship? Like, what about it is like, damn, this is it?
For me, it's just the loyalty, Like, I'm not super big on, like, you got to be doing all this or doing all that, But it's just like if you're...
But what if you got a loyal bum? You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna ride or die for you.
I would never date no bum. So that's not
That's good. That's good. Well, so it does matter, though. That's so to an extent.
I mean, right.
He got to have some shit going on.
You got to, yeah. I mean, you got to be doing something. Like, you can't be a bum. But I'm not, like... I don't expect like, oh, you got to cash out on me every day or this, that, and the other,
It's every other day. That's
right. Yeah. Maybe like once a week. But,
yeah.
But I mean, it's just the loyalty. As long as you riding for me, like if I'm calling you, I'm like, I need you to air this bitch out. Like,
damn,
you got to come do that,
Get down. Wow. Okay. That's the type of loyalty. Like ride or die.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I love. Like we got to be like.
I like that. I like that. I'm kind of scared, but I like that.
Yeah.
But it goes the same way, right?
Right. Because I'm going to pull up.
He's like, this girl over here tweaking, and I can't do nothing.
Ooh, I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever like past situations, like you broke up with somebody, right? Have you ever regretted it later on? Like, damn, maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe I was tweaking.
No.
Never. Not once.
I'm the type of person, when I'm done, I'm done. There's nothing you could do to make me like you again. I think it's a Gemini thing.
I'm a Gemini too.
So you feel me?
Are you a June Gemini?
No, I'm a May.
Okay, I'm June.
Okay.
June.
Do you feel that?
I'm a little crazier, but
yeah, that hurts. The June Geminis are a little
I hate it.
more intense.
I hate it. I'm like, why am I tweaking? Short circuiting.
Right.
But have I ever regretted? I feel like I regretted it for the wrong reasons. I regretted it because, I like that person that I know is always there.
Right.
I liked, just someone to cook for me, just shit like that. But do I regret like the actual decision? Probably not.
No.
Because if I made that decision and thought about it long enough,
right,
you weren't meant for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just life. It happens. Yeah. All right. Going into like dating, you know what I'm saying? Like you're on a date, maybe you're 10 dates deep, right? 10 dates. You got to know them. You're feeling them. It's great. Does a guy have to pay for every date? Or will you be like, no, babe, I got it this time. It's fine. Or does it depend on where you at? Because if you ask us buy, like this steak is real. Look at market price. I know that's expensive.
I feel like when it comes to dates, he got to pay. But that don't mean like, say we're just going to Jamba Juice casually. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. So it depends.
That like I'll be like, okay, baby, I got it.
Like I got
$5.49. Yeah.
Shit.
But if we're going to Nobu, like Pookie, like
Nobu.
you gotta pay for that one,
I feel that.
But I feel like that's just a gentleman thing. Like, like you're taking your girl out, like you should pay for that. But that don't mean that you gotta pay for every single thing. But like dates, like something like that, like I'm taking my girl out, like be a man.
For sure.
And pay.
I feel like, definitely a man should pay for dates. Like if you say, hey, we're going here, meet at this time, you're paying for it.
Right.
But men do appreciate, every now and then when a woman's like, babe, I got it. Like randomly, you know what I'm saying? Once every few months, you know what I mean? Not have to be all the time, not expecting it. We're going to take care of the majority of everything. But it's just to show like appreciation. It's not even about you paying for the day. Like, oh, you spent the money. It's not about the money. It's about like,
the little thought.
It's the little thought that counts.
Yeah. Well, me personally, like I get my man Starbucks every day.
That's all. See, that's enough.
Like every morning. Well, basically almost every morning because I get Starbucks. Someone's always like, baby, you want something?
Me too.
And I always get him Starbucks, and then he takes care of everything else.
See, that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's because you starting the day off right. Babe, pay for the drink.
Yeah.
I got everything else. All right, bet. Why do women go after the guys that don't pay them attention?
You know, I was thinking hard about this one, and I've never experienced this.
Really?
No.
So all the guys that you talk to just shower you with attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, like, I would never like a guy that didn't like me back. Like, what? How do you not like this?
Well, not about not liking you, but like the amount of like thirst. You know what I'm saying? Like some guys are just over the top with it. Like, oh my God, what are you doing every day? Like, where you at? Da-da-da. Like, bro, like I ain't even hanging out. I haven't hung out with you one time.
Right.
So
I feel like guys kind of like the chase a little bit. And not saying that I intentionally try, but I'm not a super duper, like, you know, I'm a little hard to get. So I feel like that's why it's come naturally to me. So I've never really had that problem.
You don't chase, you attract.
Right. I don't chase men, ever.
And fellas, you should not chase women. You know, like someone that likes you. It should be an equal.
Right. It should be balanced.
Balance and energy.
Right.
Okay. All right, we're going to get into when things aren't going so well.
Oh, no.
Cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Who do you think cheats more, men or women?
Men. They do. They just do. And honestly, I've learned too that, and I might get some hate for this, but I feel like even if a girl cheats on you with a man, it's because you're not giving her something.
Validation, attention,
you know what I mean?
time.
And so she is really genuinely looking for something else. When
Well, why
a
not just
guy
break up?
cheats on, well, that's up to them. But if a guy cheats on a girl, I don't always necessarily think that it means he don't love you or that he's looking for something else.
Who's just horny? He's got to get a
Guys
nut off.
are just men genetically. I just genuinely really think that because I've experienced being cheated on before. But this nigga was just so obsessed with me. I know he still loved me. Like, it was like I could really put an end to it if I wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just sometimes guys are just guys. I don't know.
That's happened before. I was like, I cheated, shouldn't have, you know, and then she was like, I'm done. I was like, wait a minute.
Right.
I wasn't expected to cheat and you just dip out.
Yeah.
Come back, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we regret it because we take it for granted. We were like, all right, she's always going to be there. She puts up with most of my shit.
And I feel like guys have the pressure too from other men and like their friend groups and stuff of just like having hoes. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's a very like...
You're not going to fuck her? Really?
Right. Like, you know...
She's throwing it at you.
Right. So it's just like they have the pressure that girls don't have. Girls are like supposed to be loyal.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's a pass.
But
I'm just
saying.
I
don't think men cheat more. I think women do, but they're just better at it.
You think they're sneakier?
They're way sneakier.
I think...
And I've heard that's the case.
Really?
Like, a lot of times, like, girls just be doing the most devious shit. Yeah. I've even heard it from exes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you thought I was there? I was actually really here. Like, throwing it in my face. I was like,
no.
I ain't never cuffing nobody ever again.
I'm such a lovey-dovey, loyal girl, and I'm in a relationship. I'm obsessed with my man. I couldn't.
Goals.
I really couldn't.
You got any friends that are like you?
Like, let me find some.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. Like I said, when I'm done, I'm done. I will break up with you and I will move on. And you will be hurt. But I'm not going to hurt you while we're together.
Right. Self-inflicted wounds.
Right.
Yeah. All right. What's worse? Catching your man giving a girl head or just having sex?
Giving the girl head. Because you really eating her coochie, you know?
That's how I feel about if I call my girl giving head. Because, like, that's intimate. That's like you trying to please him. You going out your way.
Because, like, you could be hitting that shit from the back, not even looking at the bitch. Like, you could have a condom on, like, it's just whatever, you know? But, like, if you in her coochie, like, you like that shit. You like her.
You just in there just exploring and stuff.
Like, you in that shit. You like that bitch. Like, no.
Have you ever caught somebody cheating?
No.
No?
Not, like, actually in person. But I seen a video on this nigga's phone.
And you knew it was, like, like while you guys were together?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
we were kind of on a break. But either way, like, why the fuck is you fucking this hoe?
Yeah, I was talking about that. What happens if you guys go on a break and he sleeps with somebody else? Is that like a deal breaker? Like, you guys can't get back together or?
Yeah. For me, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't care if you're doing that little hard eye shit or maybe y'all got a drink together or this or that, but you fucked respect her.
Damn. We gonna take a
Especially
shot to
'cause,
loyalty.
like, you know, when I have sex with a nigga, like that shit is good. So it's just like,
Oh,
how you?
she confident. She's talking that.
I am. I know it is. So it's just like, I know you're not giving yourself to this weak ass bitch. You know?
So what makes a girl a weak ass bitch? Because I feel like girls will say that just because it's the guy's into her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Is it like a character trait? Is it how she looks?
Trait. Yeah. It doesn't matter how she looks like. It's how she presents herself and what she got going on. You know? Like, does she got herself put together?
So
is
what
she
if
that bitch?
what if she was genuinely a bad bitch? Would you acknowledge it? Like, damn, and just take it on the chin? Like, I get it. I get why he did that.
I mean, yeah, I would, but I've never experienced that.
I don't know.
But I would because I'm not a girl hater. Like, if she's baddie, I get it. But
Okay.
also, it's more than just looks. It really, like, depends on what you got going on. Like,
True.
you could be a baddie and a bum.
That is facts. A lot of baddie bums out here.
Most of them.
Sheesh. Well, cheers to not being a baddie bum. How should a guy follow up after meeting you? Like, let's say you were single, right? Mm-hmm. Guy comes up to you, he's in the club, he's like, yo, da-da-da, chopping it up, it's good vibes. Get your information. How should he follow it up? Should it be like setting up a date next? Should it be like texting you throughout the week? Like, what do you want to hear from him?
Well, first of all, you should never look for a relationship in the club.
True.
But
See, that's
I know
my
what you
mistake.
mean.
I be thinking love is in the club. I've been listening to too much Usher.
that's why you don't got a real one.
You right.
Because she in the club.
So where did you meet your man?
On Instagram.
Love's not the club, it's on the gram.
But at least it was not the club.
That is true.
You know?
Because Instagram is pretty much a dating app at this point.
It is. And it's like, you know, we could have easily ran into each other somewhere else, but just so happened to be Instagram.
Okay.
But at least it wasn't in the club, because who knows? Because then it's like, you met me in the club, you could have seen 5 other baddies in the club and gave her your number too. You
True.
know what I mean? So then it's like, now I'm competing with the 5 other hoes that was at the club. No.
So what if your man, you meet your man somewhere else, but he goes out to the club a lot? Is that like...
Yeah, no. Why are you in the club? Like,
It's my homie's birthday. Again?
So, yeah, no. Certain things,
one.
it's like, it's okay. But, like, if you really outside, like, you want to be outside, you're looking for something. Like, you is not networking that much every weekend.
Shit, I am. To all my future or current... it's all business, baby. It's all business.
But like you said, the following up, yeah, I feel like he should be texting me, asking me good morning, how my day is. He want to take me to go eat, whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how he should follow up. Otherwise, I'm going to forget about him.
Right, of course.
He's just going to be in the messages.
Yeah. So let's say you guys are out, right? And a group of guys disrespects you. How do you expect your man to react?
To go kick their ass.
So he's just supposed to just fight all of them?
Yes.
All 10 of
call
them.
his homies, and they're supposed to all pull up.
But the homies ain't gonna pull up for at least 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just supposed to jet Lee him.
He better have his blicky on him. Nigga, what's good?
Oh, yeah, you did say air it out.
I would never date a guy who's lacking.
Sheesh. All right. Let's say he forgot his blicky, right?
Man.
He ran out of bullets. He had to re-up. He was going tomorrow to get some more. Yeah. But he's out tonight.
Oh, shit.
He just got his fist, right?
Well, he better know how to fight.
He better know how to fight 10 men at one time. Look.
Well, then I'm gonna have him start fighting the first one, and then I'm gonna call my dad, and then my dad's gonna pull up.
Okay.
And
but
then, you know.
See, you thinking too, like, long term. This is happening right now. Like, he got to beat their ass, or even if he had the blicky, 10 people got blickies. So they're all going to shoot at him. He can't shoot all of them at once. Should he risk his life for you, or should he just take you away out the situation and just walk off?
He should risk his life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I would risk my life for my baby.
No, you should not. That's the thing. Pick and choose your battles, people.
I know.
10 versus 1 is never going to end good.
But it's the effort. I was like, I love you.
So you're going to be, I love you at the funeral? That's what you're going to do?
Oh, no.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe if it's a one-on-one.
Right. Yeah.
Because I've done that before where it was like one dude was tripping on. I'm like, yo, and then it was a thing, but it was like 5-10 people. It's like, bruh, you got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could take maybe two
I
of
mean,
you.
I guess you're right. If it is like just super like, okay, there's no getting out of this. Yeah, let's take one for the team.
Because you
and
want to
pack
see
it
your
up
man
and go
tomorrow.
home. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But if it's like one or two, baby, come on out.
You just want to see some shit go down. That's what it is.
I just want to see my man fight for me.
Beat his ass. It's okay. You get the next one. What are some choosing signals? Let's say a man is out and he sees his baddie, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, damn, I want to approach her, but he getting a little shy, a little nervous. But so he's waiting on her to like throw some signs.
Yeah.
Like some eye contact, a wink, come here, or something. Mm-hmm. What are some signs you think would make a man be like, all right, I need to get that before I get my chance?
So wait, I'm throwing signs at him?
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that.
You've never, so what happens? They just
I'm not
always
like
just,
over here like.
no, yeah, that's
you know?
That's doing a lot. But like the eye contact at least.
But I guess, yeah, like, you know, y'all are looking at each other like,
Yeah,
okay,
so
I know he's looking at me, I'm looking at him type thing.
I feel that.
But I don't know.
Yeah, so you're not doing all the extra stuff.
Yeah, I'm always like, you got to come to me. Like, I'm not going to walk up to you. I'm shy.
I feel it.
I'm a shy girl.
That's fine. Shit. Guys are going to shoot their shot. If they really want to, they're going to go and come up to you.
And again, like, just be the man, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Some things are left up to the man.
Okay. So what are some things that are left up to a man? Because a lot of guys, they'll be like, no, I'm waiting on her to do that. Like, wow, I'm not going to.
Man, everything.
Everything? Everything. I should not have to walk 2 steps without knowing which direction I'm going. He got to tell me.
Yeah, I'm a very like, well, when I'm in a relationship, when I'm not in a relationship, I'm a very like, I don't want to say mean girl to men, but like I don't put up with shit. Like, you know what I mean? But when I'm in a relationship, like I'm committed to you, like I'm very submissive. So it's like whatever you say.
Submissive. You know? Okay.
Yeah.
See? Like I said, do you have a friend? Like, come on. It's hard out here in these streets. I'm not going to lie to you.
Whatever he says, I'm doing. But if you're not my man, then whatever you say, I'm not going to do.
We love that. We love that. All right. I always wondered this. Why do women lie about, let's say like before you had a boyfriend, you were single, right?
Right.
Why do women lie about having a boyfriend when guys approach them? Why don't they just reject them straight up? Like, no, I got a man. Like, but you don't.
Because I feel like some girls just like the attention of wanting to be wanted by somebody. Like, obviously, their man is not giving them attention or compliments.
No, but they lie about having a man. They don't have a man.
Oh, so they don't have a man.
Yeah, but why do they lie about that?
And they say that they do?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Oh, because they don't like you.
But why can't they just be like, no, I'm not interested? Why do they have to say I have a boyfriend? Does it make them feel like, oh,
bad.
At least I have something at home, but you really don't? Like,
well, honestly, I've done that a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot, but like, yeah, like when I was single, like, you know, I'll be like going grocery shopping or going to the gas station, you know, that's the worst, or whatever. And people are trying to talk to you. It's just like, it's a very easy no.
Yeah.
You know, I have a boyfriend versus I'm not interested.
And
there's always an excuse. Okay, well, let me show you. Well, baby did. Like,
true.
If I say I have a boyfriend, it's done.
He might pull up.
It's over.
And he might.
Which sometimes they still don't care.
Yeah.
That's okay. I could be your friend. No.
I mean, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. You feel me? So
right.
They gonna shoot their shot.
But the goalie got to be weak.
True.
If your man's doing everything he's supposed to do, there's not going to be a chance.
I like that. Have you ever given out a fake number?
Yes. Oh my God. This was so bad. Okay. This was my first time ever going to Houston, Texas. Girls, be careful going to Houston, okay? Especially if you're not from Houston. This was my first time going to Houston. I don't know what it was, but they was treating me like I was Beyonce out there. I kid you not. I go into the liquor store. 5 niggas is running after me. I'm walking into the liquor store. You got Instagram? I'm like, damn. Like, you know, like, shoot. Like, they ain't never seen... I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know what they got going on in Houston.
Right.
But they haven't seen this over there, apparently. At least in that area. This one guy, we walked to the liquor store, me and my cousin, because she lives in Houston. This one guy pulls up on us. He's like, let me get your number outside the car. He's scary, right? He's looking real scary, thuggish, gangster. I'm like, okay, like, let me give him a fake-ass number, you know? I give him a fake number. He drives away. Well, he tries to call it when he's driving away. I don't know if it didn't ring or he didn't see me answer the phone or what it was. He pulled back around with his gun out the window. Like, I said, give me your number. Yes.
Yo.
Me and my cousin so quick. Gave him the right number. That shit was scary.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
that
crazy.
was the one time I ever gave a fake number.
So you never do it again, right? It's not worth your life.
Next time I just be like, I don't got a phone or something.
Yeah, you need 2 phones. That's what it is.
For real.
All right. Have you ever been cheated on? And if so, how did you find out?
I've been cheated on one time. It was actually the boyfriend before my boyfriend now. Only had a couple boyfriends. But it was crazy because our relationship, like we dated for 3 years and it was super loyal. Like I never, ever had no problems with him cheating on me. But things were just getting really toxic with each other. Like we were just like, I don't know. Like we were just arguing over everything, over dumb shit, you know? So we realized we needed to take like some space from each other. So he actually ended up moving in with his friend in Oregon, which was like 3 hours away from where I lived at. So it kind of turned into like a long distance relationship. And his friend that he moved in with was like this big football star and whatever. So like having hoes was a thing, you know what I mean? Like, cause he has clout. Guys. He's like whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like now he's around this nigga who has clout and hoes and this and that. So now he's trying to keep up with his homie, right? So that was terrible. That's what ruined our relationship.
Damn.
But anyways, so he's trying to keep up with his homie. Now he's trying to have all these little groupie hoes all up under him and whatever else. And yeah, we were kind of on a break. It's not like we were officially together, but it's like we were still f***ing with each other. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's when I went out there to visit him. I went through his phone. He was sleeping. And I seen him f***ing the bitch. He even took a video of it. Like, how you gonna take a video of it? Like, you could have just f***ed her and I would have never known. Like,
City boys.
Yes. He literally had to get proof that he f***ed this groupie asshole. I was like, damn.
Oh, man. I mean, you got to watch it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's like, damn.
You know,
but I feel you, though.
I went through his phone. I seen that shit. I woke him the up in the middle of the night. Nigga, what the fuck?
That happened to me. Yeah. I just woke up to just pop, pop, pop,
yeah.
pop. What happened? What
I was
happened?
like, I will break your fucking shit right now.
Where the fuck? But she was calm with it. She went through my phone when I was, this was when you had the fingerprint thing before the, you know, face scan. So she just, because I'd be deep sleep, right? So she's going through it. She's screenshotting everything. I don't know if she sent it to herself or where she sent it, but it was in the cloud. Right. It was out, and then it was on Instagram. And then I woke up, it was on all the drama channels.
She went crazy.
Mr. God Jones is cheating. And it was like, and that's when I learned about deleting messages.
Yes, delete to recently
or just don't
deleted.
Cheat. You know, that's another option. Just don't cheat. Yeah, that's but yeah, it's not. That wasn't good. But have I ever caught her? I haven't caught them in the act, but that goes back to like women being way more sneakier than men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like after the fact, they'll be like,
guys are just like I said, so dumb. Like, why are you gonna take a video? You could have done that and left it to the grave. You know what I mean? But like you took a video, like you wanted to be caught.
He should have just sent it to his email and then just deleted it.
Like he should have just done that shit and that's it. Like, what are you doing over here taking a video like that's your bitch?
Damn.
You know? That's
so without the video, it would have been fine?
Well, without the video, I wouldn't have known.
Oh, shit.
But with the video, you told on yourself. Like,
there was no text?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, actually, there was. Yeah. There was so much shit.
Yeah. See, one time I was at the beach, right? With my ex. And she was holding my phone to take a picture of me. And I do the thing where it's like, I don't open the phone, right? So it's like, I just do it so you can just see, you can just take the picture basically.
Yeah.
And then I guess a text popped up and she clicked on it. I guess it just opened my phone. So Apple, you need to fix this, right? Because that should not be happening. So she's going through my message with that person that I just saw the night before.
No.
And I got caught up.
Why would you do her like that?
I apologized. But it happens, you know? I don't do that no more. That's why I'm not in a relationship, because I'm not ready to
That's what
settle
I'm saying.
down.
If you don't, like, if you want to be a hoe, like, nobody's hating on the hoe shit. Just don't have a girlfriend or don't have a boyfriend. Live your life.
Do your thing,
and when you're ready to be in a relationship, then be in a relationship. And then when you're like, you know what? I'm not feeling this. I'm trying to fuck these other bad bitches over here. Like, be friends with her or something. I don't know. Like, it's really simple. It really is.
Right. Yeah. Well, how long you been in a relationship?
9 months.
9 months.
Yeah. It's almost been a year.
It's the amount of a baby to be born. You guys planning on what's going on? What's the next step?
You know, we do sometimes kind of talk about it, but definitely not anytime soon. He wants to be an old ass dad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He wants to be like 30 and have kids.
I mean, it's different for guys, though. You know, that's not even really old for a guy.
No, but like me, I'm like, I don't want to be 30 pregnant.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We're gonna see.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
You know. Well, that is really it. How do you feel? You feel good?
Good. I'm so glad this is my first podcast.
Yeah, you did your thing. Is there anything you want to shout out? You know, you got going on?
You can follow me on Instagram at Kayla Stone. KAYLAHSTONE. 5 E's.
5.
It's kind of complicated.
Not 4,
Maybe
not 3.
you can like write it in here or something.
I got you. I'll put it right there. But all right, yeah, I appreciate you coming on. First podcast is lit. Yeah, good luck with everything.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That is it for the video for today. If you liked it, do yourself a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Cop the Magnetic by Mr. Cologne. Book a Zoom call, all that. And until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some bitches in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing affection.